How crucial will be the Nepal elections for India and the region?
Thank you, Mahua. Thank you for giving an opportunity. Yes, Nepal elections are around the corner. It's just a matter of 2 more days. And it goes into polls for both the lower house, the House of Representatives, and the provincial assemblies. Why it's important? I'll take you back to two stages. One is 2007-8 period, which is the time of the peace process and abolition of monarchy and introduction of federalism. So that was a period of 7-8. And since then to 2022, we are now going to get into the fourth round of elections. And the second stage I want to touch upon is 2015, which was a crucial period when Nepal did they promulgated the constitution of Nepal. So this is the second election since then. To India, a large chunk does travel to India,
Right.
But Nepal has to still deliver a lot on both economic and educational front to the youth.
How do you see this for the region, for South Asia, China, India? How does this election, how do you think the outcome will have an impact on the region, China, and of course, India?
Two things here, Mahua. We don't see much of a change in the foreign policy in Nepal. We are still expecting it will be one of the coalition governments. One expects both Nepali Congress and the Communist Party, the CP, and the Oli-led faction to do well. Probably some form of a coalition later, we'll see. But would they be much different in terms of their foreign policy approaches to the partners? Not much of a changes. I think the safer bet for Nepal is to play as non-aligned. And I think important for Nepal now, given very good relations between PM Modi and PM Deuba in the recent period, it is time for Nepal to really leverage on the relations with India. And India strongly politically stable and economically, actually, it's really delivering globally. It's the fifth largest economy. So how does Nepal actually leverage with Indian vision and joins New India in that journey? I think that's an opportunity for Nepal. And any of the political party coming to lead should be willing to work with India. That's my bet. I think just last one point, if I may add,
Sure.
There are very important domestic issues which are still troubling Nepal, which is to do with proportional representation, a very important factor of Madhesh issue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In coming years, the Madhesh population will be 50% of your voters. How are you representing them? It is not just about giving them a vote, it is about giving them a voice in leadership. And that question will be very strongly asked.
So the next 5 years, you would say, is going to be very crucial, considering again Nepal is going through high inflation, joblessness. You know, the Russia-Ukraine war has also impacted the economy, like most other countries. So the next 5 years will be very, very crucial, right, Navita?
Not just 5 years. When we talk of economy, I was there in the country about a month back. And what was really shocking for me and the depth of seriousness, there is a working capital crunch in the country. Now, if there is a working capital issue in a country, how are you going to be, not even 5 years, where are you going to be in next 2 years? So this is a very serious issue. And right from the SEZs to the businesses, nothing is moving. It's come to a halt. And this halt was not discussed or spoken much about because the elections were coming. But post-February, I think we are in a very serious issue. And 2023-24 are challenging years for the Nepal economy.
Thank you, Navita. Thank you for your time. We shall catch up again. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.